Hello everyone, I am back and here to react to the 4.6 special update for Genshin Impact. And we've got Arlecchino on the way, who was marketed early, and I really want this Harbinger. She's such an interesting character. I can't wait to see what they do with her when she's finally playable too. Because her being playable and her getting a character quest and all that stuff, like what are we gonna learn about her? So, without further ado, let the show begin.
It has been millennia since the fall of Lemuria, and its history has long faded into the mists of mythology and superstition. Legends tell of how before the birth of the court of Fontaine, there was an empire known as Remuria. Remurians believed their king Remus would bring eternal prosperity to the island.
Ooh.
However, the god king's seers prophesied discord. The greatest empire will face the most utter destruction, and this is Fortuna. Thus did the God King derive the primordial plan from the cycle of the 7 days and winds blowing over sea and land, and composed a splendorous symphony based upon it. He believed that the polities could escape fate's judgment and attain eternal paradise if they harmonized with his perfect symphony. But today, welcome to the Genshin Impact version 4.6 special.
So interesting hearing her as normal.
On occasion, we hold barbecue dinners at the house. They hunt for food, compete with each other, even cooperate. They enjoy participating in activities like that, and the feeling is mutual. After all, it's always possible certain familiar faces will be missing from the crowd the next time a similar event rolls around.
Something has come up, and since it pertains to Cyrus and Sino, I deemed it essential to inform you all.
This was a great plan.
More Sumeru?
We all gathered around and celebrated the revival of our Lord.
That's how I gained my power.
The old man's been putting the pressure on me. He sent someone to tell me I'm needed for some sort of
Project Studio.
participating in the plan. We lose a lot of members in the process.
I did not anticipate we would meet again after presenting you with the notice.
If you accept my proposal, Monsieur Nicolette, unless absolutely necessary, I will no longer carry out any special missions within Fontaine.
Oh no, I need her so bad. Oh my god.
Everlasting as the moon. An order once given cannot be rescinded.
Who's that?
Any idea what you're doing? You're hiding the very person Father has been trying to find.
I really didn't need to drag anyone else into this.
If Father finds out about this, everyone involved is going to be punished.
A traitor. Sino was chosen, but he was not the only one.
You'd like me to return my power? I'm really looking forward to this rite of duels. The wisdom of hermeneutics would have been ours.
Who is that?
I want you to become the next king of the house, and you seem to have different ideas.
I'm not saying I have all the answers, but doing so will only bring us further away from being a real family.
Your words paint an optimistic picture indeed. Allow me to remind you, however, few among us are willing to sit from a glass filled with tasty water.
I'll make sure it's drained of all impurities and returned to its cleanest form. Good things come to children who do as they're told, so I do hope you decide to tag along.
Holy.
There are many dangers ahead, and I, for one, don't intend to back down.
I don't want to disobey an order from Father.
So why have you backed us into a corner? No demonstration of loyalty shall go unrewarded.
Oh my god!
Shall be informed.
Okay, it's getting real. This is interesting. This is probably like the first secondary boss introduced, but not in an Archon quest. Like,
Voice of the female
secondary arc.
Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 4.6 special program.
Yay! Welcome everyone!
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that everyone would agree that the House of the Hearth isn't an ordinary orphanage. But just in case you needed any convincing, we've invited their voice actors to share some information with us today.
Hey everyone, my name is Erin Abet. I'm the voice of Arlecchino, the father of the House of the
Daddy!
You might also recall that she's a Fatui Harbinger known as the Knave. I'm so thrilled to have been invited to the special program.
Yeah, hi folks, I'm Damon Mills, the voice of Linny, and he's also a member of the House of the Heart.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
And although he's not a member of the House of the Hearth, we've also brought the Harbinger of Laughter and Cheer, the one and only voice of Arataki Ito.
What up? Gentlemen! Hey everybody, what's going on? My bros, my guys, my dudes. Dude.
Are you excited to be here?
Vibes.
Vibes.
All right, well, without any further delay, let's start introducing the new content from version 4.6. I've heard that travelers will be experiencing new content related to the House of the Hearth in the upcoming version. Aaron,
I think I've seen all I need to see for the House of the Hearth
what sort of
quest.
organization the House of the Hearth is.
Yes, it would be my pleasure. Based on the most recent intelligence reports, the House of the Hearth is a Fatui intelligence organization operated by the Knave. It takes in children who no longer have a home due to all manner of
It doesn't even feel like she has a delusion.
education in a variety of disciplines. Naturally, at the same time as it provides a home, the children also take on various responsibilities.
Okay, this sounds like everything that we already know from the game. Is there more news to hear?
Yes, everyone knows that the House of the Hearth is a rather complicated orphanage, and the Knave, the fourth harbinger of the Fatui, is still hiding many unsolved mysteries. So how about we start diving into all the new information that we have about Arlecchino?
Let's do it!
Arlecchino!
Do it!
Okay, first, I want to hear it straight from y'all. What kind of person do you think the Knave is?
Oh no. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling a lot of pressure right now. This is giving me all sorts of deja vu. I guess during the Fontaine Archon quest, I noticed that Arlecchino was really skilled at directing the conversation. Her way of speaking was incredibly refined and polite, but she was also incredibly intimidating. I mean, remember how Farina pretended not to recognize her and talked about having nightmares? I totally get where she was coming from. But that's just
God,
an
she looks so
outsider's
good.
right? What is the Knave like as a parent? I think Damon is probably the best person to answer that question. Okay, take it away.
Okay, you were hoping that I would be the weakest.
I kind of joke about this, but I still think Arlecchino is like one of the best.
Strict father.
Uh-oh.
Is still like a good parent compared to a lot of other parents, but still, she probably is gonna be testing that soon.
Yeah, but I think Arlecchino loves all of the house's children equally, and she would never treat them harshly for no reason, though the kids feel a lot of pressure during her lessons and are often scared speechless by her stern attitude. It's probably for their own good. In an organization like the Fatui, these kids actually need to be more mature, tough, and patient than other children who are their age, you know?
That's actually kind of sad, though, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Who hurt this Knave? I want to know. Why are they this way?
Ooh.
Okay, wait. Are you trying to say that she treats the kids like that because she was traumatized?
Ooh, okay, now that's very sharp of you,
Oh, no.
but let's keep Arlecchino's secrets hidden for just a little bit longer.
Okay. I do have a question, though. Why did the children call her father?
Well,
Okay.
if you're curious about Arlecchino's past, then you'll have to find your answer in the game.
That's fair.
Her story quest, Ignis Purgatorius, will be released with version 4.6. Now, I don't want to spoil anyone's gameplay experience by saying too much about her quest, okay? But I do hope that travelers will be able to appreciate Arlecchino's unique charm after they've experienced her entire story.
Yeah. Version 4.6 will also introduce a new feature, the Focused Experience Mode. Now, if you use the feature while playing Arlecchino's story quest, then it will minimize the number of times that you'll be interrupted by characters or quest locations being
I
allocated.
thought that. Okay, finally, I guess now it exists.
This mode will help travelers have a better story experience.
Ah, thank you.
And in the future, this function will become available for more and more quests.
Besides the story quest, I'm also looking forward to hearing the Knave's voiceover lines, because Erin's awesome. We'll finally be able to hear what she thinks about the other Harbingers, too.
Yes, I selfishly also think that will be cool.
Yeah.
Next, let's take a look at Arlecchino's elegant yet deadly fighting style.
It's like so stiff, but it's so deadly.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you.
Why is her like static? Her
Transfixed.
oh my gosh, I want it. I want her. Oh, it's like he's like Eula and Shogun. I want this.
This is where we
Oh,
She's
so
awesome. I like how she glides.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's very elegant. Like that was a perfect descriptor. Like elegant but deadly. Like a
Yes,
like
right.
a ballerina of death. Yes.
Everything she does is so effortless. I know, right?
Yes.
Like no move is wasted.
Talk about Arlecchino's combat abilities, then we're gonna have to talk about the Bond of Life mechanic. You might have been a victim to it while you were fighting elite Fatui operatives in Fontaine. Does anyone still remember what a Bond of Life is?
Grant.
No, are you going to be teaching us about her abilities? Guys, you're too loud. Pipe down.
Certain percentage.
Let's listen to what she has to say.
Wait, I think I remember. It's the red portion of the HP bar. When you have a Bond of Life active, it'll absorb any healing that your character receives. So they can't regain HP until the Bond of Life value has been healed.
Yeah.
Yes, right?
Very good, student.
When Arlecchino
Has a bond of life greater than or equal to a certain percentage of her health bar, her normal, charged, and lunging attacks will be converted to pyro damage, which can't be overridden by other elemental infusions.
Oh, okay.
Her normal attacks will consume a portion of her current bond of life to deal more damage and reduce the remaining cooldown on her
It
elemental.
looks like she's also immune to fire in this mode.
Oh, wait.
It's a lot, it's a lot.
So you're saying that she'll deal more damage with her normal attack when her Bond of Life is higher?
Put simply, yes. Whoa.
That's an interesting strat.
Yeah, wait, I get it. Wait, so Arlecchino can give herself a bond of life, right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, otherwise she'd have to chase down enemies who can put a Bond of Life on her. Actually, that sounds kind of funny. I'd like to do that.
Give me bond of life.
That brings us to her elemental skill. Arlecchino's skill doesn't just damage enemies, it also applies a blood debt directive to any enemy that it hits, which will damage them periodically. And when she uses a charged attack or her elemental burst, she'll absorb nearby blood debt directives. This also allows her to obtain a bond of life based on the number
Oh my
of
god.
So don't worry, Max.
Oh, I was very concerned.
She is so...
Hold on. She can't regain HP until her Bond of Life is removed, right? So how does she stay in the fight?
Well, after dishing out damage, Arlecchino's elemental burst will reset the cooldown of her elemental skill and heal her based on her attack and her current bond of life.
Oh, okay.
God dang!
Talents. While Arlecchino is in combat, she gains.
She's basically a solo DPS
Also
character.
cannot be affected by any healing effects other than the healing provided by her burst.
Oh, so that seems like she's as ruthless to herself as she is to her enemies.
Oh my gosh.
Therapy, probably. She's kind of a
I
savage.
want her.
Right, so...
I'm literally like I'm hoping I win
She
50-50.
uses her charged attack, right?
Oh man, I'm glad I got Kaza, but I'm almost regretting it now.
We're putting some serious pressure on this.
And she can fly. Oh my gosh. First Wanderer, now her.
Oh, it's about time to introduce the event wishes in version 4.6. You guys ready?
Let's do it. So
Alright,
exciting.
during the first phase of version 4.6, Arlecchino, the knave, and Linny will both enjoy a drop rate boost. The all-new 5-star polearm...
And the weapon. That's what another one would be.
Also, the Wanderer and Baiju will return in the second phase, so be sure to keep an eye out.
Yay!
No, oh man.
Okay, so Aaron and Damon.
I don't even have money to spend on this yet. I would be throwing money at this one.
Let's discuss the new weekly boss.
Oh
That's
my
right. We
I kind of don't want to be spoiled on this one, but
Dave shows different faces
that trailer did show a lot.
to outsiders, but in special circumstances, she will reveal another side.
That's right. Are you ready to see a new name?
Yes, I am ready.
Ready!
Oh my god, the music. I almost look. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's gonna be so fun. Oh my gosh. It's like some. I've tried to think of where I've seen this before, but it feels like it's like Kill la Kill meets like Eva or something. Like what? The music. Oh my gosh. It's almost like Sekiro. It feels like, or Elden Ring. She feels like epic.
Challengers now?
Oh my gosh. She's so elegant, but also super duper dangerous.
Ooh, feels even more badass with twice the badassitude.
It's not so simple to see the name's other side. She'll appear normally at first, as if she were giving you an ordinary training lesson, waiting to counter your attacks.
Yeah, it seems like she'll dodge all of our attacks like a phantom if we're out of her immediate range.
Okay.
Yeah, it feels like she's implying that we're all in the palm of her hand.
I mean, you guys know what her personality's like. She doesn't want her children crying or running away from conflict. Instead, she hopes that the
Poor Lenny.
take the initiative
They have like Fremine and Lynette too in this.
their own father. The outside world will not show her children mercy, so neither can she afford to be too forgiving to them. If you do not repay the blood debt directive the knave applies to you, all of her attacks against you will be enhanced.
Yeah.
If you manage to out-heal the bond of life, the knave will reward you for repaying this blood debt, and your charged attacks against her will be enhanced.
Oh dang.
Don't the bone wings on her back look like spiders?
Yes, that's it.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh, it's like she has total control of her prey while she
My
walks
goodness, she looks so like
close
her.
to the distance. Ugh.
She's like,
Creepy being the
I don't know how to describe it, but she's like a very, feels very familiar, like bosses I've seen in other
That's
games.
the introduction here. Let's leave some space for everyone to experience the challenge for themselves.
Yeah.
So, I know that many travelers will be wondering about this. The Knave's boss form is tied to her story quest. Normally, players would have to progress the story to a certain point in order to participate in the challenge. But now we have a quick challenge feature for weekly Trounce domain bosses.
Yeah.
As long as travelers are adventure rank 40 or higher, they'll be able to challenge her directly by going
40 is pretty high, but okay.
to the Domains tab, selecting Trounce domains, and pressing Quick Challenge.
Wow.
That's cool. It's a nice little shortcut to the battle.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm looking forward to that. That is really valuable information to have. And it also looks like it's my turn to deliver some news.
Oh.
2 new artifact sets will become available in version 4.6.
Ooh.
Fragment of Harmonic Whimsy and Unfinished Reverie. Travelers who are interested in them should stay tuned for more information.
Cool. Oh, you're finished. Okay, wait, how come your update was so short? For me.
Yeah, give us more.
Okay, I actually do have other news to share.
Ooh.
Yes. In version 4.6, Sumeru City will be experiencing an unsolved mystery.
Ooh, yeah.
And for some
Sino's getting a second story quest!
Hey, how did you know about that?
Oh my gosh! I was like, wait a minute, is this like Sino story quest 2? And they. Oh!
Well, Sino wanted to investigate.
So Arlecchino's basically taking the Archon quest,
has a very
like the
unique
second Archon quest, and
and
Font
two of
and.
them share a close connection.
Oh, that's so cool.
There's shenanigans going on.
That's right. Is this the case where we get to use violence if the situation is too complicated?
Yes.
These are all very good guesses, but I'll offer you one clue that you probably wouldn't be able to guess otherwise. A mysterious youngster with connections to the mystery will make his debut during the case.
Hmm.
And Sino's friend friends are not just freeloaders who only show up for food. Tainari, Kale, Alhaitham, and Kave will all come to support him when he's in a pinch.
Interesting. I'm looking forward to
More
this.
about what happens in this case, then be sure to check out Sino's second story quest, Lupus Arius Act 2. Travelers.
Oh man, this update's already gonna have so much.
Secrets lurking underneath the sand. In due time, of course. Sarah, you totally delivered. That was great news. Speaking of great news, I think Damon also has some important information to share.
Wait,
Really?
Wait,
Yes.
wait. What are we waiting for? We've just presented too much information too quickly. Can we please?
No, give me all. Give me more.
Damon, please. He can't keep getting away with it.
No, Damon, you're right.
I know.
Let's check out the first redemption code before we can using the new content.
I gotta. Okay, I'm gonna get these codes. I'm gonna get these codes.
That's what I thought.
Oh my god, the music. Oh my god, her theme. That's insane. This is probably phase 1. Oh no, it's so good though. I love how they make it. It's like it's definitely Fontaine, but you can hear the like you can hear the Italian in it. But it's definitely French.
Hey, welcome back, everyone.
All right, new area too.
We told you the story of Arlecchino and the House of the Hearth. So, why don't we continue the story of Remuria, which you saw in the beginning of the program?
I would like this very much, please.
Yes, you did such a good job. Encore.
A new area of Fontaine will open in version 4.6. Travelers will get to visit the village.
That is such a
core. Though, would there even be much to see on such a small island? Well, yes. Yes, this is where I'm supposed to really confidently say totally. Right? Yeah.
Okay, now that you mentioned it, there's definitely more to this village than meets the eye, right?
Yeah, I think we're focused on the wrong thing here. This is where the kingdom of Remuria's remains lay at rest. So, how big was such a glorious and prosperous nation?
Ooh.
Oh, well, now that you say that, I mean, this little town looks
Cat?
a lot bigger.
No,
What's
that's
a cat swimming for?
Anyway, this is where we'll meet a talking cat. With its guidance, we
Another talking
a
cat.
civilization that vanished thousands of years.
Is it Snowball? No?
Oh my god.
Wait.
That's amazing.
anything for a talking cat.
As Aaron mentioned at the beginning of
I was gonna say, that cat isn't the cat that we get in the... I need to do that. I need to do the minigame. That's right.
Power that grants the wishes of the human souls dwelling within. Yes, I'm getting it. I don't get it. So not getting it. That's okay. I will explain it in a few words. So you'll just have to learn about the symphony by going on an adventure with this little cat. I'll avoid spoiling the adventure itself, but you'll arrive at the Remuria ruins with
This is a very interesting world quest.
the depths where the sunlight can't reach.
Ooh.
You'll meet a dragon in the deep seas.
That looks like...
So you'll be able to obtain relating
that's
to the
interesting.
symphony, which will help you explore the lost realm of Remuria. You'll be able to pause the melody within the realm of this ancient civilization. You can also unseal time in places where it stopped.
So, these
Cool.
powers will let you interact with specific objects in the ruins. You know, that might be useful for solving puzzles during your adventure.
Totally. Meanwhile, a forgotten statue sits in a recess of the
Oh, a new world boss.
silently proclaiming the immortality and glory of a great civilization.
That's gotta be Arlecchino's boss.
Dare challenge the majesty of the ancient ruler.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The statue of marble and brass will soon be coming as a boss.
Nice.
All
Looks
sorts of materials
cool.
if you manage to beat it in a challenge.
I'm so hyped for it.
Centaur.
And Damon, you did such a great job with introducing
That was
it.
great. That was great.
And it plays music.
Question, how do we even get to such a remote little island?
That is a great question. Travelers who have already completed the third act of the Archon quest, Song of the Dragon and Freedom, will automatically unlock a teleport waypoint in the...
Oh, this is down here.
Hopefully this helps travelers with exploring the new area.
I
Wait.
think that this feature.
That area's down there? I thought it was gonna be up there. I thought it was gonna be north.
I know.
We're going back south?
Alright, that's all the information that we have about Fontaine for now.
And now, outside of the region, ...
It seems like a new style of rock and roll is getting popular in Inazuma. Rock and roll? Yeah! Alright, let's all take a short break before we get into the next section. Take a look at today's second redemption code. Yeah! Alright!
Okay, so like Xinyan's coming back. I can't tell if this is new music or old music, but I'm guessing this could probably be related to Romuria, the new place. That's gonna be cool. Oh gosh, the underwater music's just so like calming, ethereal. Oh, nostalgia. It feels like a dream, a time that you want to stay in forever. Oh, this is too good. Okay, let's make me feel.
Welcome back, everyone!
To Vorjak!
Okay, I hear that a musical tour is coming to Inazuma, and the organizer...
I know Xinyan, interesting.
And Arataka
But
Ito himself...
Ito is in charge of this. Oh, no.
Would you like to tell us more about it?
It would be my absolute pleasure, compadre. So, I got a question. Does everyone still remember Dvorak?
Yeah!
He participated in last...
Where has he been? I thought I'd see him in Fontaine, but no.
Yeah,
Both Hutao and Xinyan performed there.
that's right. And this time, it's an epic...
Oh no, it's Ito rap. Ito rap turn. Ito's gonna rap this time.
Oh my gosh, and even the concert name sounds really epic.
Oh yeah. No, the way he says, iridescent Arataki rockin' for life tour, the force of awesomeness really gives off a feeling of rock and roll.
Wow.
And the theme of this concert
I
is...
feel like Ito is like the Jack Black of Inazuma.
a brave puppy who saved the lives of countless other creatures on the battlefield.
Aww, that's so cute. Adorable. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too. I really hope the Music Festival of Life will inspire everyone.
Nightwind horn. Oh, is that a new instrument we're gonna play? We're gonna be playing horn now?
I'll let you in on a little secret. Ito himself will personally be performing on the big stage.
What? Oh my gosh, that's gonna be awesome.
No way.
Really, and here's more exclusive news for you. Dvorak will be giving away a brand new musical instrument to our travelers.
Oh, we are gonna be.
The Nightwind horn.
Ooh.
So if you enjoy playing music in real life, or especially if you enjoy playing music in the game, be sure to check it out. I'm looking forward to seeing more amazing performances from all the great musicians out there. Are you now? Well, since you're so excited about it and the festival, to help launch the Arataki Rockin' for Life tour. Some awesome. Alright, there's 3 steps to preparing for the festival. Number 1. Extreme Carnival Ensemble. We can practice getting into the flow with some rhythm games. While
Ooh.
the stage is still
Oh,
coming.
that looks.
Oh, those keys look really unique.
Oh, this looks. Oh, I like this. I like this
The
better.
second task is called the Trillion Trinket Trawl. Say that 3 times fast. The Trillion Trinket Trawl. The Trillion Trinket Trawl. The Trillion Trinket Trawl. I did.
Ooh.
We can't have a rockin' music festival without a rockin' venue. So, travelers will be helping Dvorak spruce it up with his list of items.
It's a piece of cake.
Back to the island.
And lastly, we have the Meeting of Melodies. Can't have a party without adoring fans, so we gotta invite fellow music lovers to come jam with us.
Oh.
Listening to their tunes, we can restore the missing music notes.
Oh, it's almost like a ocarina sort of a thing where.
That is super exciting.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Point! Music gets you pumped!
This one's good. This looks good. This looks fun.
Spirit of music awesomeness in Inazuma, over in Mondstadt, will be dancing to a tense and thrilling tune.
Hold up. What do you mean by tense and thrilling?
Does it mean anything if I say, Wind Trace, Seekers and Strategy has finally arrived?
Yeah.
Oh.
I love Wind
Wind
Trace.
Trace.
And yeah, it can get a little tense at times.
Well, the new name
It's been so long.
on some mechanics changes, yeah?
Yeah, you're correct.
All right.
Yeah, you'll be playing hide and seek as rebels and hunters, just like before, but there are a few new rules.
Oh, challenges.
Rebels are captured for the first time. They'll be
This is like a little bit of Dead by Daylight.
period of time. Now, they will be automatically freed after their time out, but also their friends can try to help them escape the zone early. But if you
This is Dead by Daylight.
you're permanently deleted from the game. Ooh, that does sound tense and thrilling.
Right?
And that's not all. Oh no, each round will have 6 signaling devices, which will prevent nearby rebels from disguising or concealing themselves. The rebels' goal is to repair these devices while also avoiding capture. Once they repair 4 devices, they win the match.
Okay.
Together to repair these devices. And hunters will either need to prevent the rebels from repairing the signal,
This looks.
or they can simply
This looks. I like this change, or I like this update.
Friends, then watching these games should be a blast.
She gets it. But the next part is even more thrilling. When rebels are fixing a signaling device, the device being repaired will enter the high-speed signaling state. What does it mean? It means it'll give off a light visible by everyone.
Letting people know that, hey, I'm being messed with.
The device will even be marked on the minimap.
Ooh, okay. So that means that repairing the
Run!
expose your location. Oh my gosh. It's these sort of unexpected risks that can be the most nerve-wracking. This is gonna be super interesting to play.
Yeah. No, absolutely. And in another event, travelers will receive a rather strange commission. What do you mean, rather strange? What I mean is, there's a chef who's famous for using unusual ingredients, and he wants to make friends with a pyro regispine.
Huh?
Oh yeah, and not just a pyro regispine. He also wants to befriend a primo geovision, and a jade plume terror shroom, and the millennial pearl seahorse. Yeah, for the first time. Yeah, I thought you would react this way. Anyway, a chef recently returned from a trip to Natlon, and he started getting some ideas. He thought he should toughen himself.
Oh, you teasing me with that Natlin info.
You know, just like how people from Natlon have Saurian companions. That makes sense. Kind of. Wait, did you say that he came back from Natlon? Listen, Damon. If you want to know the details, it's live, all right? But for now, it's time for me to introduce the game.
Okay, alright. Okay,
All right, you got it.
Crossbow. Looks like Robin Hood.
You can adjust the difficulty and your negotiation strategies. If you've got the guts, then you can take on fearless difficulty. You can also talk to Ranjit to adjust the number of negotiation strategies. So if you reduce them, it amps up the challenge difficulty, giving you the perfect opportunity to test your skills. Cool. Both active strategies and long-term strategies are available. You can trigger active strategies at will. However, your opponent's HP and level will change depending on the number of strategies that you picked.
That's cool.
So you've got to choose your favorite strategies to come out on top. Play to your strengths.
Wow, noted.
And moving on, travelers should be familiar with our next event, Vibro Crystal Applications.
Ooh, it seems like the event involves connecting
I think I remember that one.
crystals in order to generate different effects.
Aaron, I am so impressed by how intuitive you are.
Oh my gosh. That means
That is
so much.
incredible. I meant it. Each round requires 2 teams. Before each
Oh, right.
set up Vibro Crystal Harmonics plans for each of your teams. This will allow you to receive different combat buffs when you combine transmitter crystals and receiver crystals.
Basically, the transmitter crystal decides the trigger condition, while the receiver crystal determines the buff that your team gets as a result.
Yeah.
In different combinations, you can create varying harmonic effects. It's your custom buff plan. Wow.
Spot on, Salametta Cruz.
Thank you.
And you gain a harmonic point for each time that you trigger a harmonic effect. You can get even more combat bonuses if you accumulate enough harmonic points. Each challenge will have different trial characters, so you can choose the harmonic buff that works best for your team setup. Be sure to maximize your points if you want to exchange them for rewards.
Nice. Also, the genius invocation.
Oh, Cookie and
the Forge Realms Temper.
Tarzan.
Featuring
I didn't realize they weren't on there yet.
The heated battle mode will also receive an update, so don't miss out, duelists.
And there's going to be an overflowing mastery event, so you can more easily train up the characters who need the extra boost.
Gonna need that for certain characters, indeed.
You just did an amazing job.
Thank you, Sarah.
And
Very good, very good.
so many events in one go. I feel like you deserve a little break.
You know what? Yes, you agree?
I agree.
So
So how about now? Let's check out the
last redemption
The final code. Ooh. Look at that worm. Oh man. Although Dvorak I always thought would be more acoustic, but I guess rock is gonna be, Ichigo is bringing the rock. Oh, this is gonna be so interesting. Oh, and there's the horn. Oh my gosh, it's music. The music I think is really just gonna be the it's gonna be the highlight of this update for sure. Paimon's got a flower for a mic.
Welcome back, everyone. Next up, we're presenting some information about improvements for different
Serenity Pot.
systems.
Nice.
First up, we have some updates for the Serenity Pot, such as the Quick Obtain feature. Instead of having to navigate a bunch of menus, you can use this feature to put all missing furnishings into a queue, where you can use one click to purchase any missing components and then craft your design.
Oh, I like that.
Ooh, that does actually sound very convenient.
That helps a little bit.
And the avatar system will also be updated, so you'll be able to use more portraits of your familiar friends as your profile display.
Oh.
Well,
That's fun.
oh, that mask is Hana Chirisato, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and there's Arama and
Right.
the Thunderbird.
Oh, that's cute.
And more. This is amazing.
So many more.
I don't think I'll change, but that's cute. I like that.
Compasses have also been updated. Its markers will be displayed on both the large map and the mini map. The compasses will also include information about different map layers.
Sweet.
You! Okay, thank you.
Time to eradicate all the maps with 99% exploration progress.
Heck yeah.
Ah, thank you.
Eradication!
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Updates to the game systems. It's time to talk about some Genshin Impact soundtrack news.
So that's it? Ooh, with the music.
That's right. Genshin Impact's third Fontaine OST, Cantus Aeternus, will debut during version 4.6. This album features original music created by the Hoyo Mix team for the new region of Fontaine and related content.
Mwah.
Music is my favorite! So hyped.
Oh no, y'all! It looks like there's nothing left for us to present. I know.
Aw, this is good.
I think that means it's time for this special program to come to a close.
Say it's not so.
Is there anything else that y'all would like to share with all the travelers who are watching?
Yes.
What? We need to have Ben answer right now in this moment?
It's okay, you got it. You got it.
Okay, I'll make
go.
it easy and just be very selfish and say that I'm just so incredibly excited for Arlecchino. We did a lot of work with her. I think she's really cool, and I can't wait for everyone to know who she is. She's so cool.
She's so freaking cool, and I love the whole quest and everything secret that I can't talk about right now.
This is so hype.
For that and Linny's involvement in said things, and that's all I'm gonna say right now, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was so hard to talk about this without spoiling anything, but I'm so excited for you guys to experience this concert. It is so good, and all I can say is that I had more fun recording for this part of Genshin Impact than I've had in a long time recording. So,
Oh my gosh.
That's gonna be interesting.
Wow, I'm excited for all those things too, and I'm also really pumped for the Wind Trace Festival because I love it so much. And it sounds like there's a ton of awesome things coming in version 4.6, so I hope everyone's excited.
Yes, I am.
Break time's over. It's time for work.
Wow, okay, I just have to say, this was so fun being here with you today.
I'm so glad I got to be here with you guys.
Such a great time. So thanks for being here, and I think that's all we've got for this program. So we will see you all in game.
See you guys in the game.
All right. That was really, really good. That's just, I'm just hyped. I'm just hyped. I'm hyped for Arlecchino. I'm hyped. The events look really fun and exciting and very interesting. The world quest also very interesting. The new place. The quality of life updates, especially to the compass. Like, I mean, it's only 2 things, but it was like, those are slightly like, again, every little thing that can speed up just annoying things that you deal with is a help. I really enjoy that. So very excited for that, and hopefully I'm excited for more. Again, every little quality of life update has helped, and it has made a big difference in so many things. It's made some things so much more enjoyable. So again, it's almost like I'm jealous of people who play now because they don't have to suffer. But I'm so happy that they don't have to suffer, so they can enjoy the game at its best. So yeah, the mute. I'm just jaw on the floor. Arlecchino looks gonna, like, everything about her just looks like it's gonna be so interesting. I'm trying to keep my hype like tempered, but at the same time it's like, no, it's there for a reason because it looks so good. But yeah, all right, that is it for this update. So thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Take care, and I will see you there in the next one. Bye bye.